Hey everybody, it's Paul, 125 Roller Coaster Challenge, and we are here, as you can tell, at Hurricane Harbor, but not at Six Flags Great Adventure or anything like that. This is Hurricane Harbor, LA, which is actually connected to Magic Mountain. You look over there, you can actually see Full Throttle. So in this video, we're going to walk through the entire park. I'm going to show you all the different attractions that they have here at Six Flags LA. So I'm a big fan of Letterkenny, so every time I say LA, I kind of go into the LA from Letterkenny. So if you hear me say that, it's nothing against LA, it's just that's basically stuck in my head. So all right, so as soon as you walk in here, you're going to go underneath these blue tubes. Now, I've never been here before, so I have no idea what these things are. I'm going to go to the right like I always do and then wrap around here. But what I want to show you real quick here is as soon as you walk in here, they got a nice little sign here, which is kind of cool. Over there, you got Lightning Falls and Black Snake Summit and Lost Temple Rapids and all that kind of stuff there. So just like we always do, we are going to go to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. So let's go to the right. All right. So right there is the exit to the water park here. And the first thing you're going to come across here as you are walking in here is the lazy river. So this is called the River Cruise. And basically it's most parks have this. They basically go around the entire outskirts of most water parks. So when you see them and stuff like that, pretty much there's an island always in the middle. But so that's what we got there. And then right here is called, and it's a bright day here, so we're going to be adjusting the light back and forth here, but it's called the Lost Temple Rapids. So let's walk through here and show you what that looks like. Looks like it's going to be this giant tube right here. And by the size of it, I am assuming that this is going to be one of those giant tubes that come across where you have 8 to 9, 10 people in it. And I am correct, actually, because I'm coming over here. I found the exit. But the river cruise looks good. I always love a lazy river. I don't know about you, but lazy rivers. Now here it's kind of funny because there's very little bit of rafts. It's mostly people just walking around. There's a raft there, but most people are just walking around. That's something I've never seen before, so that's a little different. So I'm giggling because I've never really seen it. But this is the Lost Temple Rapids. And these are the tubes I was telling you about there. Tubes go up there, and tubes come down over here. So hopefully we can catch something coming down. Looks like there's a jam though. Because there's a raft stuck right there. But so like I said, this was not on my itinerary, but we knocked out a lot of stuff. Oh, here they come. We knocked out a lot of stuff yesterday at Magic Mountain, so I figured why not add it while we're here. We love doing water park content, and when you have a Hurricane Harbor literally right next to a major amusement park, you feel like you got to come in. So all right, so that is the Lost Temple Rapids. So over here is a nice little orange tube there, and it's a tube ride. But I want to show you a little bit more here with the River Cruise. I've never seen this. That's the only raft I've seen. You can rent rafts, so everybody else can just walk around. But if you want a raft, you actually got to pay extra for it. Like I said, I've never seen that before, so that's kind of interesting to me. What do you think about that? Do you think they should have tubes like they have at Wild World Kingdom and Island Water Park over at the Showboat? Or do you think you should pay extra to have a tube? Right here you have free tubes. So we're going to go see what this one's called, because I'm sure they didn't name it the orange tubes. There's got to be some kind of signage. And then we'll come back to it. So this one over here is called Lightning Falls. So let's go check this out as people are coming down. So this looks pretty good. Serpentines pretty well. That girl wiped out pretty good there. So I saw 2 come down there. I wonder if the middle one's being used. But like I said, now if you have a season pass for Magic Mountain, more than likely this is a add-on, or it might actually be included. Like I said, they're literally right across from each other, which I think is kind of amazing how close they are together. But this is Lightning Falls. And this is a warm day in June, so we're actually here on a Monday. So it's not as crowded as I thought it would be, but it is also around noon. And I notice people tend to come later in the day here at Magic Mountain. So there should be somebody coming through soon because the pool is empty. And one of the things I do like is when you actually splash down into a pool, there's a lot of places where you go into like troughs. And I'm sure we're going to find those. But at this point, this works out pretty well. So hopefully somebody comes down soon here. They're not that big, and the last people got off pretty early, so The fact that it's taking this long is kind of interesting to me. But it's only 5 minutes into the video, and hopefully the splashdown is going to be worth the long wait. Alright, I'm about to give up on this quest. Alright, so I finally saw somebody. There's about another 40 seconds I cut out. There's a double tube. Let's see if these guys wipe out. Nope, they made it. So there you go. So that is Lightning Falls, I believe. So we're going to walk over here. Yep, Lightning Falls. So we're going to walk over here. Now, there's a lot of cabanas here. And when I came in, I always go to guest services to tell them what I'm doing. So they're like not shocked that the guy's walking around here in street clothes showing things. And I walked into cabana lines. Now, the cabanas were probably less expensive than they usually are today, mainly because of the fact that it is a Monday. But they were still pretty pricey. So over here is, that was a dump thing. We're going to check that out in a little bit. But over here is the lazy river again. And right over here, it looks like we've got some tubes. There's a splashdown over there. So, excuse me, what are these called? Yeah, Bonsai? Bonsai Falls or something like that? So these are the bonsais. The middle one looks like it's a cliff diver. So we'll go through here. So it looks like you got 2 dark tubes. And then you got a drop right there. Now, I remember seeing that. Right there's the fence. And that fence actually takes you to the parking lots on the other side. So I remember seeing that tube coming down earlier and stuff like that. So it looks like people are dropping down that side, but I haven't seen people dropping down this side. And this one looks like there's not much water coming down. So, and it looks like the green one has absolutely no water coming down. So the middle ones don't seem to be going, but so this is Bonsai. And I found a curb. So, and over here's 2 dark tubes that come through too. So you got a lot of interesting tubes, but not much signage, but I see some signs coming up ahead. So here is another access to the river cruise. It looks like there's a double tube in there. And over here is the wave pool, but over here it looks like there's 2 different ones here. So you got Bonsai, like the lifeguard said, which is the color tubes on that end there. And then you got, what is that? Black Snake Summit, which would be these black tubes coming through. Those gotta be hot as heck coming into because of the fact that they're, you know, they're black in the sun heat. So let's come over here real quick here and see if anybody's coming down. But yeah, the black tubes look like they'd be kind of scary just because of the fact that they're so dark and they're gonna be so hot. Oh, there's somebody coming down that fall. You can actually see them coming through there, the clear ones. But we're not gonna wait for people to come out there. We're gonna show you a little more things. There's a play area right there that I'm looking forward to showing you. But right over here is the wave pool. And there's actually, looks like there's a food place here called the Crow's Nest Eatery and Water Hole. So this looks like it's just treats. They have chili cheese dogs, they have classic hot dogs, jumbo pickles. I like some pickles here, but that's the Crow's Nest. But over here is the wave pool. Not much signage on it. I'm looking for a name. They seem not to really have a lot of names here, but it doesn't look like there's any waves actually going. So we'll show you that real quick there. There's a giant TV screen over the water park though, over the wave pool, so that's kind of neat. Of course, it's playing Bugs Bunny. I think the Bugs Bunny theme is going to actually pay off in a second, because it looks like he's doing a maestro thing. But yeah, this is the wave pool, but it does have a TV, which is kind of neat. Yet again, the Black Snake tubes are right there, and then there's the bonsais. So let's come over here. I'm going to see if I can find a name of this wave pool. The pool capacity is 1,213, and it's called the Forgotten Seas. So this is the Forgotten Seas. And it looks like a standard one there, but it does have a TV and sound system, so that looks like a nice little addition that you don't see everywhere. Now over here I see a couple of, looks like slides. Looks like the giant funnels over here, so I'm going to wander over here and see what this is. Yet again, I have not done any kind of recon on this. This is spur of the moment. I literally was like, I want to check this out. Now, remember how I said that this is pretty much connected right next to Magic Mountain? Well, nothing says that more than Goliath and Twisted Cyclone with Superman there. So this is how close you are to the park. Right here is a slide called Bamboo Racers, and it literally runs right along Twisted Colossus. So, and Goliath is there. Both are great coasters. The drop tower is going there, Lex Luthor. But let's head over this way and see what we can find. Looks like there's a there should be an entrance over here somewhere. But yet again, if you like what we do here, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Simple click for you, but it means a lot to us. Right there is the Forbidden Seas. And here we go. Black Snake Summit, it's called. So let's see what Black Snake Summit is. And there's the parking lots for Magic Mountain. It's always neat when you're taking stairs to get to different sections, but yet again, we give you a full park walkthrough. All right, so over here, we're gonna walk forward and work back. So it looks like the Bamboo Racers has not been operational for a while. This attraction, or sorry, is closed. And it looks like it's not a recent closure with the paint issues and stuff like that. But over here is Tornado. And we all know Tornado has to be the name of the funnel. So let's see if we can get a good shot of the funnel from here. So there's the funnel. Let's see if we can do a step here and see if one comes flying through here. Now these are a lot of water parks. These are becoming more and more a staple of water parks. But it's basically you do a nice little drop down from there. If you look, you see the drop. And the drop gives you enough energy to basically funnel back and forth for a little bit. You should see them right now. I hear the screams. And it should be shooting up in a second. There they go. So that is the Tornado, which is back here. So we're gonna head over here. Now the neat thing is I'm seeing right here the lifeguard actually has red flags and blue flags. So it looks like that is how they actually signal the people to let them know that the tubes are clear. So I've actually never seen that before, so that's kind of neat. But you can see it's all the way up there is where they open up. So this is where they empty out. So it makes sense. The red flag is the far one, the blue flag's the other one. And yet again, the Bamboo Racer does not seem to be going here. All right, now we're going to walk back up these steps and we're going to go check out the other half of this park. But yet again, thank you guys for watching. It's greatly appreciated. Water parks are something new for us, but we feel like, you know, the Explore videos, people really like the Explore videos, so we want to show you everything we can. And right over here, if you look right here, it'd be a good view of the Forbidden Seas. Since we're out this way, we might as well show you everything we can. And there's a TV and they got speakers, so you can almost have like a concert here. But people have rafts, because I guess if you rent a raft, you can take it anywhere you want. So that is a new concept for me. Let me know if you like that. Now, yet again, right in front of us is Twisted Colossus and Goliath. And over there you can see Tatsu and the observation tower, and over there is X2. So you're pretty much like an alcove of Magic Mountain. So let's head out this way. That looks like a pretty nice tower. You got all the different ones going through there. Now, have you been to Hurricane Harbor, LA? Let me know what you think of it. It looks pretty nice so far. Nothing really knocked my socks off, but over here is Tiki Falls with the Bamboo Racer in the background. Now, this definitely is like a Mayan Mexican theme. You got Jimmy Buffett playing over here too, so hopefully we don't end up getting in trouble for having Jimmy Buffett. But this is kind of neat. These are dark tubes. They look like they're original structures, but the neat thing about these dark tubes, you come flying right out of there. So that's kind of a neat little theme there. Yet again, another pool. I am liking the fact that the majority of these rides, slides, go into pools. So, because I'm not a big fan of the troughs. And we've been here probably about 10 minutes in this area with the Forbidden Seas, and I have yet to see it going, so it takes a little bit of time, doesn't it, I guess. Now over here is raft rentals. So you can actually come here, rent rafts. A single raft is $18, a double raft is $25. So that's where you can do it. And on this side is you've got Kawanda Burger, a burger place right there. And here is like the main food place here. So you got Pirates Pub, which actually gives you, show you the drinks here. Lagunitas are 16, Modelo's are 16. You got Mango White Claw for 15 and all that. Then you actually have some regular drinks with water and stuff. But here's like the whole seating area food-wise. And this is the Pirates Paradise Grub Grog, so which is part of the meal plan. Huge line for it though. So that's got to be like the main place. Yeah, that line was pretty big for just that. Now we're going to go over to Splash Island. So remember how I said the lazy river had an island in the middle? Well, we're going to go across and show you what Splash Island is. Yep, right here's the lazy river. Yet again, people are walking it, not rafting it. It's kind of neat. $18 and $25. But this is Splash Island, which is a splash pad. Now we're gonna hug the side and stuff like that and show you all the different things. This seems to be a nice little wading pool area here. You got a fill station, whatever that is. Over here, if you just want to mist, right here you got like a whole little misting area, which I have never really seen before. That's kind of neat. I like that. Just kind of you can walk in it and mist like that woman's doing right now. And then right here, this is the Splash Island. And of course, like with most splash islands, you got a bucket. Now this is probably a quarter of the size of the one at the boardwalk at Hershey Park. So it's a lot smaller than I expected for Hurricane Harbor. But like I said, Magic Mountain's more of the draw. This is kind of a side thing. But I'm waiting for that bucket to go down. Here it comes. You know, it doesn't look like a big bucket, but it has a big splash. So that was pretty impressive. So as you come over this way, it's kind of a dead end. And this is the only thing really in the section is the splash area. So we're going to turn back around and we're going to go back and show you anything we might have missed here. The pool capacity is 955. And yet again, like I said, why is it called an island? Well, here's your lazy river going through. All right, so I'm going to do a little bit of a backtrack just to see if there's anything we missed in between the two entrances to the island. We come across here. What did we miss? Well, we missed Cabana Brothers Trading Post. So this is where you can go to get all your Hurricane Harbor gear and lockers. So we didn't miss much actually. So let's walk back through over here. And let's see what's over on this side. We're more than halfway done though. So not as big as I would think for how big the main park is. So now this is called, it looks like Cabana Cove, which makes sense because this is where a lot of the cabanas are. And this is literally just a swimming pool that fits 248 people. So check this out real quick here. Cabana Cove. So nice and relaxing. And then over here you actually have, looks like it's a little slide tower. So let's see what that is. So when you come over here, so that's a way to get in and out of the lazy river. And over here, it looks like you got a nice little slide tower, Lizard Lagoon, and Reptile Ridge. So there's two, Lizard Lagoon and on that. Now it looks like, let's see what kind of things come out here. Might be body slides. I see people coming through, so let's see if these are body slides or not. Looks like there'd be body slides. I don't see any tubes. So, but yet again, they go into a pool. So I've been very impressed with the fact that everything seems to go in the pools, and not into the troughs. All right, we're coming around the corner here. That is a nice sign though. I do like Lizard Lagoon. And we're gonna dip over this way. Right in front of me is Tradewind Treats, which looks like they have a lot of different things here. And this is Cabana Cove again, so it wraps around this whole area here. So there's two different pools here for Cabana Cove. And this one actually goes into a trough. So while the other one actually went to a pool, this goes into a trough. And right over here is Tradewinds. This is a little snack area. And let's see what's over this way here. Jumbo Pickle, they really like selling pickles here. Now, Diamond Elite seating area, so that's kind of nice. I'm a Diamond Elite VIP, so I can actually go in that area if I felt like it. So this looks like this is the entrance again. So looks like we actually did a full walkthrough. Oh yeah, right there is the entrance. So we actually just did a full walkthrough of the park. We started out on the right and we ended up on the left here. So that is Hurricane Harbor, LA. Have you been here before, first of all? And second of all, what is your favorite attraction here? For me, it looks like the biggest draw for me would literally be the Lazy River. And I probably would pay the $18 to get a tube. Because yet again, I've never seen this in my life, walking up this way. But yet again, though, here's the exit to the water park. So if you like what we do, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. And that is Hurricane Harbor, LA. We did a full walkthrough. We went through the entire area. We explored it together because I've never been here before. So this really was a full explore. And it was our 13th park of the year. So once again, thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. And I can't wait to see you in the queue.